Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Fuck, man.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout.
Oh, God,
they'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, bitch.
Nothing?
See, now playing Madden. Media, maybe?
The delay of game backs
I don't know what
up
YouTube account is on.
First and 15.
I see, like, broadcast, but it's not showing anything live.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
The broadcast is you. Stream C stuff.
Before he's taken down.
You stream the TV
Excellent pickup of 20 yards.
You stream
Certainly
number
no
1.
settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field
for
a big gainer and a first down.
Oh, I have my account. Are you on which one? On the Gaming Rex?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'll share it to you.
Some of the YouTubers, not
So
just
from the
watch on my
36
phone.
now, first and
I'm not
10.
sharing it to you. Hold on. There.
Now here's Mahomes. On the move to his left.
Oh my God, dude.
It's the tight end
I'm not saying
Kelsey.
name the free eats, but
Oh no.
All the way in for a Kansas City
what they be doing.
touchdown. Travis Kelsey,
damn.
64
I just did not sense it.
And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen.
You guys are hoes for that, bro.
15-yard line
What?
to try and pick up an
You guys don't run that shit.
I didn't think anyone
Why?
would call this.
Run the receiving.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Defense
Let's
got
just
the
say
better
shit,
of them last series, forcing a
we were just thinking
punt.
about the 25.
See if they
Same
make a
time.
few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10.
Oh, but I'm watching you play on the old team part, bro.
Markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that.
That season, huh? The season came out.
Jackson now on
It's the season
second
it came
and
out.
10.
No, the old team part.
That's what I'm saying. That season it came out. That team part.
Out of that one. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's third and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Jackson.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Serious.
What is that Fanatic gonna do?
No way.
Pre-eat, nigga.
Excellent play there, CD on the pick six, and I think
You're
were
welcome.
they in nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call.
Oh, they flip
But
it to
what do
the
you think
kicker.
of
He looks
fucking
like he's going to
Capo?
throw
My
it.
God.
This is
Oh shit,
incomplete.
really?
Okay, they went for the fake.
Don't
I've
run
said
out.
The
this
extra
forever.
point attempt, it's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Listen, why didn't you catch it, bro? I swear.
Bro, it's in the
I'm playing,
back of the
I'm
end
playing,
zone.
I'm playing.
You don't have an accurate kick.
The only thing they needed to see on
Fuck
film
you, bro.
there
You don't have accurate
was a
plays.
snap, a hold, and someone
Bro, I
kicking the
got
ball
no
to the
good
post.
receivers on my team.
Raven
You got
offense
no
set
points.
at the line for this next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game
Thank you,
as they
Jay.
come up on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Able to locate
roughing the
Andrews
passer, what a
here on the
bitch
out
ass
route.
fucking.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So now a fresh set of downs, first and 10 after roughing the passer. Play action. It's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
On what?
On Siege.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson.
Shit,
And that'll be
I'm proud of
taken
you.
in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Pacheco, bro. I used to know a thug named Pacheco, bro.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Yeah, weak ass kick, nigga.
From the 6.
Sure. Oh my god.
To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, but I think
That's
some
going
guys
to be
talking shit.
incomplete.
Their name
Too
is
tough
Green
to
Duffy
hold on
Blue.
to that one. It's 2nd down.
Do you know who that
As
is?
this old brain
No, it
remembers,
does sound
when I see
familiar,
5
but I don't
wide
know.
receivers on the field as a defender,
Oh, we
I know the
2v1
ball's
them.
coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh my god.
Gets around.
What the?
And he takes this one down almost all the way.
It jumped over that nigga's Nelson, bro.
Big yardage there on the
Like a Mino
scramble.
jump.
Gets him a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Oh, that was low-key
And he
clean,
gets
bro.
this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, but I'm like watching
No
Siege, bro. There's
hesitations,
so
they go
much,
right
it just
back
looks so
to
much
Kelsey.
better, bro. than
So
it does
5
now.
yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume
Just
on.
sweating
You're
now,
not
bro.
going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere. But
And that's
What the
caught.
fuck?
It's Kelsey.
There's 3 Raven defenders in there.
Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And
Almost
they are
right
able
past
to
your guy's
add
head.
on. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
What the fuck? Throw the
Can't find a
fucking ball, you
receiver,
fucking
and he's
nigga.
brought down.
let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great.
Or
But from the 15,
I believe in you now, you
the
baby.
risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result
how
right
much
there.
can you
Yeah, I
see?
know these young whippersnappers are
shoulders
trying to
on
do
his
different
nose.
things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
I see you.
Throwing now.
Get in my
Jackson
feet.
on first down.
Oh,
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can
whether
wind
we
up
want
slowing
it
them down
2v1,
just
no
a little.
way.
Gonna get him. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
Someone is certainly having a big game. While that sack didn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Steps away.
Thank you.
I'm done. I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit. About to quit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get him, guys. Get him, guys.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position.
I know, but I'm
Anything on the
sorry.
ball as you heave it
I panicked.
downfield. And that's what it actually turns into.
And that's caught.
No,
What the fuck was that?
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on.
Are you
Let's see
serious?
what we've got. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined,
I declined
the
it.
personal foul. 3 yards. They just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly?
Who's
Did
your
you
receiver, a
decline that one?
lineman?
All I
Yeah.
can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the
I declined it
yards
for
on that
nothing. You
penalty
need
each
to
and
know.
every time.
But I don't need it.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
Roberto, I have
at their
a
own
stream bro,
25-yard
first class
line.
trouble, bro, when all of us were playing that shit.
That shit was so much
Trying
fun.
to shake off the
I
interception.
think
He'll
you,
look to
me,
throw.
Henry, Carlos, Nathan, and someone else.
And the
Oh,
throw
oh,
left sideline here
yes,
is
sir.
caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Literally
This
next to
defense
nothing.
is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing
Oh, it was
incompletions
us and a
and
random.
capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half
Using this
scores
Chris
just
Black.
like this one.
Thank you.
Dude.
For the 3rd time, Jackson
Bloody
will be intercepted.
fuck.
Picked up by Nick
Oh,
Bolton.
bloody, bloody,
And he will
bloody.
take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh,
This
Nelson, he's going
defense,
off.
3
Oh, give me
interceptions now.
range,
Charles,
bro.
obviously, that one for the pick 6. That gives
They're
him a
gonna put the Negro back in his place.
3-possession.
Let me
Oh,
put
they flip it to
Nelson
the
back in.
kicker. He looks like he's going to throw
Oh,
it.
I should've-
And that's
I want
off the
that
mark.
closer.
Yeah.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my
Fine.
opinion anyway.
Yes,
I think it's
I'm
time to
gonna
Wait, I want to
play
see how
from
high
the
I can
call
go on
sheet.
points.
I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little
Maybe.
bit. But all in
Let's see how
all,
badly I
just
can
go
beat you.
ahead and put that play on ice.
The Raven
makes
offense set at
nothing.
the
You're making me
line for
like
this
defense.
next drive.
Huh?
They are looking
You're making
to
me
make a
like
bit of a
defense to be
180.
sick.
They are sputtering
You're
right
beating
now.
me with what?
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Bro,
And say,
Beto,
all right, guys,
and my
we're
clip,
gonna lean
I'm watching
on
my
you
clip on
through this
Siege.
patch.
This
We
shit
need you
was-
to get us back on
I guess
track
wrong,
and get us
bro,
going
but
in the right direction.
I'm on the
So
phone
you're
with
calling
Yesenia, bro.
plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Only able to gain a couple there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put
Yeah,
there.
didn't get the big yardage there. You might
I'm
have a
low-key a
smaller
dig,
back.
bro. I'm mean,
The
bro.
Ravens going to use the second
Isn't
of
it
their
that-
timeouts as they'll stop it with just over
Bro,
a
she was
minute
like,
to go
bro,
before
we were
halftime.
talking about like
They go
sweats and
play
shit.
action
She's
with
like, bro, my sweats are
Jackson.
dirty. I was like, okay, what the fuck am I supposed to say to that?
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Bro, listen, if you want to quit,
Now
bro,
he'll
quit
escape
anytime,
to
bro.
his
Because Beto
right.
made fucking,
And
he
he'll
quit when I
wind
was
up
at like
getting this to the
60.
32.
So,
A play that started at the 16, and that's how many
Yeah,
yards
let me
they
get to the
get.
60
First
nothing.
down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout.
We never get the chance, little boy.
45 seconds to go in the first.
When you can come back, I haven't been making a fucking.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I don't know why I like doing that too. I don't know. Going for single points. Going
off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. To throw is Jackson. Dumps it off to Edwards. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the...
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
It's like delayed. Right now you're picking, you're barely about to receive the ball.
Okay.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 51 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Boy,
he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
no, I didn't. We didn't catch it
again. It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final
Damn, look at you try to hit me out of bounds.
They also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Jackson hit.
Oh my God, dude.
Picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
What part do they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the
this guy like her name and shit.
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz
look at these plays
Yeah,
like that.
nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, not go down and fumble the ball.
No, the one before. Look at the one before that.
Excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. 2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 3's all around.
I don't remember. I'm not allowed to.
He's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from going up by 30. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the 2 teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Are you? How is that a misunderstanding, bruh? How?
The Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
He's literally on the slant.
Earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception, I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber
Whoa.
picked up 5 times?
It's beyond
How is it? I don't understand this game, bruh.
With maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. He got 29 yards that time. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs get another 3rd quarter touchdown. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
This dude's name is Likely.
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Jackson now. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against a front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson on 1st down. Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left.
No way.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So once more, the Ravens will come to the line here and go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it.
Nigga.
And now the pressure gets there.
Nigga.
He goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce.
What is this nigga just standing on that zone, bro?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Are you...
And now look at this.
Oh.
Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard
I would
line.
hope so, damn.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, another fine run right there for Lamar Jackson, and CD, that one puts him over 100 yards now for the ball game.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it, was
what the
Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well.
Not one, but two.
Many 100-yard games in the season as the top running backs in the league.
It's not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere.
Niggas hate me, bro.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer.
They don't respect me as a leader.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it.
You can't beat me in Madden. You can't beat me in 2K. Come on.
Nigga, I beat you in 2K. Shut your ass up.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Not quite enough.
Sorry, brother. You stop laying on my knee.
Now it's Jackson.
Thank you.
Dude, I threw a bullet, bro. I threw a bullet, and how is that a walk?
30.
Oh, my leg.
The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Please drop it, you fat ball.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Water. Coach, we're running this back tomorrow when you get off.
Yeah, I'm not going to sleep.
So they throw the pitch.
Oh, you're not?
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
How long did you guys have your
And a
quotas
fair
for?
catch signaled for and taken
No,
successfully.
I put 5 minutes for it.
We got 2 minutes left. Once it's 60, I'm quitting.
Set at the line for this next
60,
drive.
bro.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
No one is open. Holy moly.
Cannot get away, and he'll go down. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson has got his man. It's Andrews. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Damn. You said one-sided game.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Jackson. Rolling to his left. The ball comes out, and the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Flush to his right. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I got to stop it right here. You will not get 60 on me.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
What the?
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will have a Ravens first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
Are you serious?
Around the 25. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Mahomes going to throw it here. Out to his left. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel.
Okay, they didn't get the 6.
Understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball.
Still pretty bad.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh?
You got it.
Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance.
Do I have to leave this one before I join you with her?
You have to back out the menu.
God damn it.
You can't do anything. Get away.
Just think I went to the Dolphins, bro.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew.
If you don't
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.
Oh, no, back-to-back passes as well.
Whoa.